Hello, my viewers and subscribers. Welcome to another episode of Jamaica Politics Uncovered. Guys, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Returning subscribers, welcome back. So guys, in this video, today makes 138 days since Melissa Silvera'S life was snatched from her. I want to show you a video of what the street is saying about what happened to Melissa. And I want to also reflect and show you some key moments of what her pastor said about her and about the situation at her funeral. Have a listen, guys.
Baby died, pool side, wife. Them says the way I'm shoot her is like, it's like he did something like that before. So you know what I mean? So you know what I mean? It will be somebody to really put a real investigation down on. You get me?
Those type of thing more time. If it was like a small man now, he would be charged long time and thing like that. Yet these people don't quick to charge certain type of people, because in this country what I really notice in Jamaica is like the big man them is above the law. You see, it's only in the foreign country like America, England, Canada and certain other foreign country I find that the law really take its course. Yet in Jamaica these people, the law is them is above the law.
Because he think he is an MP, he could do things and get away with it. So I think it was a really cruel act to look on your wife and shoot him like that. Jamaica, we know that we don't get justice as we should. And that's why these men, they take advantage of the things that they can do in Jamaica.
I feel like saying if you get the same treatment as a normal man like me would I get, Yeah, man, lock him up, man. He deserve it. As according to what me read him plan it months before his me so. And I like it just happened, just so. Somewhere premeditate, so a long time I want to do it. So yeah, man, lock him up, man. Put him behind bars. I hope him get maximum time too.
No, I think he know more than what he's saying. He's not saying enough to people to come to say what he's saying. You understand? He need to come out more to talk to the people.
If we go to prison straight, go rotten. I don't want to kill a man, we can't beat a man either, man. The woman have probably left the woman alone, brother. You see me? You understand? Yeah, so if I do that, you see me try to cover it, man, and backfire upon him, man. Prison for go, man, I lie. A long time them big boy if I go down, enough time them go on them thing and get to through money. You get me I say? But it's like him can't fall upon that one there, Definitely, you see it?
I am hurt. And you want why I hurt too, and I'm upset about it. Him do that, and at the same time he's at the funeral crying. That is my opinion.
To follow the way of Jesus. When we believe that our way is always the right way. And so it is expressed in diabolical ways. It is expressed when persons become so cross-thread and hearts become so twisted that evil and rage and anger is manifested because it has gotten caught up in its own self-centered self and believe that I run things and I man run things. So we have taken it to the level where we can unleash our own self-centeredness in the form of every man must eat a bread at the expense of someone else's life. How sad. How sad. How sad. What a sin. What a sin. And our collective response is silence. Jesus stepped out of the waters of the Jordan, having been baptized, indicating that all who are baptized are incorporated into the very substance and nature of God. Melissa had an appetite for excellence. Only the best was good enough. She also had a heart of compassion, always, for the poor poorest and the most vulnerable in the society, and desired to do what she could, even by making connection for the poor, the poorest, the most vulnerable, and the voiceless in the society. That was her heart. Even as she stepped from Petrojam and went through various avenues, she remained rooted in her faith. Each month we discussed many issues. I visited her home. I visited her home with her children and with Jolyan, as I presided at her wedding and the baptism of her children. She remained a person of deep faith. A person rooted in the faith of Jesus Christ. As she was initiated into the faith through baptism, she experienced the love and care of Leslie. Many would think that she was spoiled by Leslie. However, they should have met her grandparents, her grandmother, parents, grandfather, members of this church. They too started the process. Leslie just continued it and finished it all. But it was here at St. Andrew that she was nurtured in the faith, the Sunday school of the church. And therefore, in all the storms and stress of life, it was her spiritual nurturing that strengthened her to face so much. Even that issue where a parent had to preside over the funeral of a child, it goes against the natural order. For as parents, we look forward to our children doing that for us. It was her faith that nurtured her. It was her faith that strengthened her. It was her faith that sustained her. And so, beloved, we are invited to invest more of our energies, more of our time, by being nurtured in the faith of Jesus Christ through the practice of the Lord's Prayer. We too often take life for granted. We too often take so many things for granted. It is a Christian church that invites us to be shaped through that prayer, so that we are strengthened by the Spirit of God to live like Jesus, to walk the way of Jesus.
Yes, guys, so remember to keep Melissa's children and her family in your prayers. And let us hope that the wheels of justice will continue turning and will turn at an acceptable pace for Melissa's children and her family. Guys, this is just so tragic. I can't find the words sometimes to explain how tragic this is for a mother to have departed this earth from her young children in this manner. It is very sad. Make sure that we're supporting, people who are in these hostile relationships and want a way out, guys. We have to support people because we never can tell how this is going to end up. More often, When people want out, it end up tragic. Guys, this should never happen to anybody, and I'm imploring the powers that be to hold all the people responsible for Melissa's death accountable. This should not have happened, and we need to be a nation that is more women friendly, because we don't want to have a society with a bunch of bitter children who have lost their mothers in this way. Guys, make sure you're keeping it locked here to Jamaica Politics Uncovered. Make sure that you are subscribed, you have your notification on, and you are joining us Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. for our live broadcast. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.